Hi my dear friends, I decided for the common good to make this video. I'm very glad and I'm very surprised at the same time that a lot of American people and English people, but mostly Americans, they wanna learn my native language, my native tongue, which is Russian. And I don't know why you are learning it and what is the aim. Are you going to practice it in your life, or it's just for you, just to practice with some your friends, or I don't know, or to speak to yourself? I don't really know, because the greatest and the very important, the most important rule of the language, that language is living. It's a living being, and it lives, it dies, it has its life, its own life, and it becomes rich with some words, and it develops, and so it should be practiced. Anyway, it should be practiced. And if there is no practice, in the absence, in the conditions of the absence of practice, it's very difficult, it's complicated to learn the language. And but the living example is me, because I didn't have any practice, but still I'm trying to. That is why I'm here on YouTube. Well, let's drop it. And now I am making this video because you didn't ask me to do some special videos for special branches of Russian lexics, Russian vocabulary, excuse me, and I decided just to break the ice, so to say, and to begin with, to continue with, because we've spoken about emotions, we've spoken about feelings, about relationships, about some, I don't really remember what I've been speaking about, but now I'm going to speak about slang. Slang is the most living thing in the language, because slang is used between peers and teenagers and people who are not very old, and a lot of people use slang, and it's important to understand it. Well, I hope you will. One day you will help me with English slang and French slang. Now I'm helping you with Russian. So I want to express two kinds of emotions. When everything is extremely good, and when everything is extremely awful. It's terribly awful, it's bad. Well, you can say about something, you can say, wow, it's wonderful, it's perfect, it's great. And you may also say it's cool. And wonderful and perfect, they are just words in a vocabulary, and cool is slang. Well, like cool, we have a lot of words. When everything is wonderful, when everything is cool, we have equivalents in Russian as, for example, zdOrovo. Well, it's cool, zdOrovo. But zdOrovo, it's not a slang, it's just a word. And a slang for cool is prikol'no. Well, you may say prikol'no. It's cool. It's cool. You may say это прикольно. Это прикольно. Also, you may say клево. Это клево. Well, this, это. This is cool. Это прикольно. Это клево. Это клево. Also, you may say nishtyak. Without this, nishtyak. Well, it's cool, nishtyak. What is in my list also? It's cool, ofigenno. Well, это офигенно. Это офигенно. You may also say super, it's cool, это суперsko. Это суперsko. Это суперsko, or это супер. Or just super. Это суперsko, super. Also, you may say klassno, it's cool, klassno. Also, you may say kruto, это круто. It's cool, это круто, это классно. Well, прикольно, клево, ништяк, офигенно. Well, it's all. So you may say it's cool. You may say это здорово, это прикольно, это клево, ништяк, офигенно, суперско, классно, круто. I have a list here that I made for you, especially for you. Well, everything is disgustingly, everything is terribly awful. It's incredibly bad. You may say жесть. Well, it's awful. Жесть. Well, you may also say, but it's not a slang, ужасно. Well, it's awful. Это ужасно. Это ужасно. It's awful. You may also say, but it's not a slang, this word is not a slang, отвратительно. Well, it's awful. Это отвратительно. Or just отвратительно. Also, you may say, it's also not a slang word, koshmar. It's awful. Koshmar. Or ужас. Ужасно or ужас. It's awful. So, these words that I will say now, that I'm going to say now, are not slang words. Be attentive. These words, following words, are not slang words. These are for awful. Жесть. Oh, no, it's a slang. Sorry. Well, not slang words are ужасно, отвратительно, кошмар. These are ужасно, отвратительно, кошмар. Again. Ужасно, it's awful. Отвратительно, кошмар. Well, and the other words, the following words are slang words for equivalent awful. Жесть. Жесть. Or it's awful. Pipets. It's awful. Pipets. Also, you may say it's awful. Отстой. Отстой. The word отстой is it's widespread, and it can be used with clothes, with people's clothes. For example, you don't like that someone, for example, he has no taste and his clothes are tasteless, and he's just awfully clothed. He has just, I don't know, weird trousers, or haircut it's not becoming of him, and you may say отстой. Well, it's about him. Awful. Отстой. Also, you may say it's awful. Figovo. And also you may say khrenovo. Figovo, khrenovo. And the last two words, they may be used about living. Well, for example, what you've been up to, how's life? How are you getting on? Is it going well? How do you do? And you may say awful, terrible. And these two words, figovo, khrenovo. How is life? Figovo. How is life? Khrenovo. Negative meaning. Well, I think that it's the time for repeating all the words. Cool. Здорово. Прикольно. Клево. Ништяк. Офигенно. Суперско. Классно.